heightening incidents in districts of Abim and floods and floods, flooding the districts of Aleptong, Dororo, and KCCA and other created areas in the next one attached. Response and intervention by government. Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, in response to the drought impact, government has embarked on relief food distribution in Karamoja sub-region, targeting all the 313,987 affected households in 480 parishes in all the 9 districts. The food relief distribution is being provided to households in all the districts. Each household is expected to receive 20 kilos of posho, 10 kilos of beans for the initiative 2 months of July and August spell. OPM, together with partners and district local government, have embarked on awareness, creation and sensitization of communities at high risk of landslide by issuing early warning messages, flood alert and radio talk shows to early warning messages are also being disseminated through school-based approach involving school teachers and learners. Honorable Speaker, honorable members, in regard to El Nino, OPM is working with the Ministry of Water, continue to monitor the trend of the El Nino events and will keep the country informed. OPM has established an interministerial technical committee. The committee is currently developing the El Nino plan that will be submitted to Cabinet for approval. The contingent plan will provide for the intervention to implement before, during, after the El Nino rains. The contingent plan will cover key sectors including agriculture and food security, works and transport, health, gender and community-based services, education, energy, trade, water and environmental, housing, and urban development. The ministry's department and agency are therefore expected to implement the intervention in the plans when approved by Cabinet. The OPM is working with the lead agency and district local government have embedded and countrywide dissemination of the El Nino early warning information targeting communities at risk. This is being done through radios, community meetings. Community, Baraza, school, RDCs, district local government leaderships have been providing adequate support to the initiative. The District Disaster Management Committee have been advised to update the district plans. The committees conduct risk assessment and the El Nino early warning information to the community and the household at risk. The Minister of Works and Transport is advised to conduct an assessment of the roads infrastructure in the country, propose relevant early movement equipment to flood-prone area to facilitate quick response to the floods and landslide emergency after may occur. The Minister of Health is advised to enhance disease surveillance, active to the rapid response team and update the health contingent plan. Health outreach should be enhanced to ensure early disease detection, reporting, and management. The Minister of Education and Health sector partners should conduct an assessment of the risks before the exams period to ensure relevant mitigation measures and identify, implement enhanced risk communication and education in schools about floods, lightning, and storm risks. The Ministry of Water and Environment continue monitoring the water flow in major water bodies and issue timely advisory to the relevant agency and communication. Enhance water quality, testing, monitoring, and ensure timely flood control measures are put in place. The Ministry of Agriculture and Animal Industry will enhance pest and disease surveillance for both crops and animals, provide adequate advisory to the at-risk communities, promote proper food security practice and post-harvest handling to avoid loss of crops and animals. The Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources and playing in the energy sector should conduct an assessment of an energy infrastructure and ensure that the electricity transmission lines and dams are safeguarded from any extra damage and escalating impacts. The cities, municipality, and urban council are advised to ensure proper